how we do it in the village. We sign on top of a motorbike.
Thank you. Very good friend.
Guys, yeah. You can show the papers. New landowner, like
The
that.
motherland.
Yes.
Today is a very special day for me, a big achievement in my life. I've been thinking about this for long time, even before coming to Kenya. And today I can say that I'm officially a landowner in the motherland. Welcome to my piece of land. Is this very big, very wide, very nice, next to the river piece of land, which I'm so grateful, so happy and proud of myself for making this decision. This place is actually, I really loved it because it's very strategic, because just right across is our home. This is the wall of our home, so I am sharing the river and I'm sharing all the front side of my land. My neighbor, it's me, basically. So on the other side, this is our kitchen garden. Over there is the pen where we train the horses and all of that. It's the rest of our compound. All this forest is Marwa's forest, so I'm my own neighbor, basically. Well, on the other side, not on the other side, and behind there's another neighbor, but let me show you. I'm very happy. This was supposed to happen yesterday, but we had the big party and everything was delayed, so we just switched to today. So I started my day with this huge achievement from my side. You know, where I come from, it's very hard to own land. You don't have this heritage. I always confuse that word. We don't have any of that. Oh, my dad has gave me huge pieces of land, because everybody here owns land some way or another, and they are not small pieces. They are very big. We don't have any of that where I come from. You have to pay for everything, and you also have to pay taxes and forever, otherwise they can take it from you if you don't pay those things. So they're really owning is a little bit tricky. It is not so transparent at the end. So buying a piece of land, I was thinking long time ago of buying a piece of land in my own city. I wanted to find something beachfront or very close from the beach. But let me tell you something, in my country I may get, I don't know, let me see, maybe, let me show you. It's very easy to know the demarcations here. Here my land goes, here is going to be a road here in the future, so I have to keep in mind this. For the day that I decide to build, there is going to be a big road here, so this owner will have to give a little piece, and also from my side I will have to give. So I'm not going to be building anything in this part. I will leave it free, and because in the future I will have to give out a piece. And also these trees eventually they will be gone. So, and you see there is a very different color with the other side for the maize. They are growing the maize, and So my land reaches all this line where it finishes there, to where the trees start. That's Marra. We have a fence, and come to this side all the way to the river. It's a really beautiful piece of land. Very wide. It's not so I mean, it's very large, not so wide in this, but well, I mean, it is. But for example, let me show you this kind of square. For example, something like this, or maybe even smaller. In my country, it can be minimum 20,000 US, maybe more. So I was saying, okay, I was also with plans of buying in Mexico, somewhere in Mexico where I was living, which is still an option. It's something that I probably I will do in the future. But then life brought me to Africa, brought me to Kenya, and I found this, and I said, okay, this is the moment for me to also invest my money and keep it safe, and not just be spending it in maybe silly things or I don't know. I just wanted to own bigger. I have plans for this land. Yes, 100%. Actually, I had a huge project for this that I see in mind, that I have in my mind. My vision is already there, and I was very surprised when I received the piece of land from my father-in-law. So the idea that I was going to do here, I decided to divide it, and one part will go to that land, the other one will be here. I have no idea when I will start constructing, but this is the first step that was needed. Look how beautiful, is this part with the river. It's very dirty. We need to do a strong cleaning day. But yes, I have no idea when I'm going to start building, but this is going to be the place where I will be having my future creative studio. What is that, Rocio? What is that? You may be wondering. Creative studio will be my personal sanctuary, my personal refuge, my personal place to come and mostly be by myself, or maybe have different artists coming over. And in this place I will build my creative studio that will be formed by professional music studio, one creative art studio, which it can be for painting, for art craft, for any other things, and dance studio. I want to have as better as I can get that to be done, a ballet studio with mirrors, with bars to dance, with a nice floor to dance that will be used for dancing, it will be used for yoga, it will be used for big space to host and to dance, to move the body. And I really have the vision for what I want. And of course it's not going to be only for me. Let me share a little bit of my project idea for the other piece of land. The other piece of land, it's very near the center of Nyabohanse town. So in that place I will be doing something for now, but the day I start building, probably it will be, not probably, actually it will be more like a community purpose project. Okay, there's high chances, to be honest, since Mara gave out my number, I've been receiving lots of messages, but also all of us that number is out there, we are receiving tons of messages, tons of emails. Mara also all the time receive a lot of people that are always like asking for money for different reasons, school fees, showing their necessities, telling their sad stories, and it's very hard to digest, to be honest, because it's not nice to hear sad stories, but at the same time we cannot really help everyone just from our pockets, you know. So the fact that at the end we always get involved in community projects and humanitarian projects, I'm really thinking that probably for next year, that's not going to be something that is going to be happening anytime soon, but next year I will be probably be opening, along with Mara, maybe a foundation or an NGO, something that we can be able to be a vessel once again to help others, but also to receive the help of others that want to support. You saw what happened with Brian's house. It was a house 100% built by donors, so we can expand all that help to bigger projects, to bigger necessities, or I don't know, whatever that is meant to be for us. I will be using that piece of land for that purpose, and I will be building a cultural center. Cultural center, why? Because I want to bring arts to the community. That is something that I feel that is really missing, and I want to bring that. So I will be building a space where we can be receiving volunteers from all over the world, and they can teach music lessons, art in general, painting, drawing, writing. They can have dance lessons of all type, yoga for all ages, even traditional dance. I want to have a space where the community can come and can learn, but the main learning spot will be art. I really want to bring art. It will be a place where it will be free. I won't be charging kids to come and learn anything, but of course, if I'm not able to make any profit to maintain that space, we need to find a solution that it can be maintained itself, if you know what I mean. So that land will be used as a community project. I will be building a cultural center. I don't know when. Maybe I will start thinking about it next year, not now, because it's going to be big, and I also want to be involved in this one. So yeah, but that will be coming next year. It's not time to think about it right now, but those are the ideas that are in the ethereal world floating for now, but we will bring it down to earth and make it a reality. I'm 100% sure. On the other side, so I was planning to do that here, like one part was going to be my music studio and everything, and another the big ballet studio that I want to build. I wanted to make it a space where the community can come and have different classes, lessons, learn languages, learn even they can have therapy, learn about emotional intelligence, learn about finances, everything that is they can help them grow themselves as person. I was really thinking about sharing the big space that I wanted to build for a place where the community can come and learn and have lessons, and also use it myself to rehearse and etc. etc. Also from my side, for business purposes for myself. But I decided to divide that idea, and the cultural center, NGO or foundation, whatever we do in the future with Mara, together with Mara, that we will open the foundation or the NGO with Maro. It's not going to be myself alone. We will do it together, but in our physical office will be in that land, because also it was a gift for me, so I want to give back for after that surprise. I think it just came from heaven, and I don't know, God is just guiding me in how to do things, how to perform this idea. But in this one, what I'm going to build is my professional music studio, art studio and ballet studio. I have an idea of how I want it to be. It's going to be a very long and tall and open space, because I want to have the view of the nature all over, and this place will be for me. It's not going to be like for community purposes or anything. This is the place where I will actually making profit out of it. It will be for myself. Of course, I don't make profit out of myself, but I make, maybe I can create $100 million idea inside of this. Maybe I can create the sun that will take me to places that I can't even imagine. Who knows about that? Maybe I can record myself singing a musical and Broadway find me on the internet and they hire me. Who knows that? But also it's not going to be for myself only. I will be planning on kind of renting it. Rent maybe is the word for that, as an amazing opportunity for artists to come and retreat for art. This is going to be a place for creative retreats, where we'll be able to host them in the village, or probably in the future we will also have a hostel. We will have different packages, and if an artist wants to come, a musician, a whole band, maybe they are thinking about filming or recording a new album, they can come here, lock themselves for an entire week, month, 2 months, whatever they need to, be surrounded by nature with no distractions from the city, and working and being super immersed in their art, that they can be along with the river, with the sound of the river, with the sound of the wind, of the trees, and having this beautiful view, which is all greenery, and so inspirational as well, with this sound and this silence that can really open the mind to create and allow the mind to be creative. So this will be a place where I will be offering, maybe, who knows, one day I receive artists like Diamond Platnumz or Bien. I really like Bien. I think it's my favorite artist. I don't think it's my favorite artist from here, from the region. And who knows, maybe one day I rent this place for one of them to come and record their new album, and I can offer this as a creative retreat. So yes, this will be a place that is going to be for myself and for business purposes, absolutely to get profit out of it as a new stream of income for myself, because I want to keep growing financially, and it's very important to have multiple streams of income. And of course, to have a very good music studio, a professional music studio, I will need to invest a lot. Especially being here in Kenya, where all the equipment and the things that I will need are more expensive than any other place. They are maybe double or triple prices than usually Europe or America, for example. like maybe just buying a guitar or buying a few microphones. If I buy them here, I have to invest 2 or 3 times more expensive. So when the day comes and I will see if I'm able to bring maybe from abroad or whatever, still music equipments have always been known for being very expensive, especially if you want quality. So building a music studio is not going to be any type of joke. It's going to be super serious. I will have to invest. I don't know how long it will take me. I don't know how long it will take me to make the money to be able to put it here, but God is guiding me in this, and at least my first step, the most important, the place for it, it's here today with me. So I'm very happy about it. And yeah, so for the reason that I will have to invest a lot, not just money but of course time and everything, but that's the least. This is a place where I will be taking care a lot. Not anybody will have easy access to this place. It's going to be my sacred space. It's going to be my most beautiful place in my life. Probably my oasis, my paradise is going to be here, the place where I also going to be working in my own art. So it's going to be very sacred. It's going to be very private. It's not going to be easy access for everybody. I will take care of it very, very much, and I plan to make very good profit out of it. So I'm being super transparent in my ideas, which I think this is the way I should be. So yeah, that's why I think it was super aligned to receive the other piece of land, because I in that other land I can fully dedicate it to the community. I can even build a place where children will be hanging there every single day with different classes, lessons, learning whatever they can learn, workshops, even they can learn how to cook meals. I don't know, the vision is huge. I cannot even mention everything that passes through my mind right now, but I'm extremely happy for my today's achievement. I'm very happy that the motherland is giving me this opportunity. So yes, I'm very blessed to also be received by the spirits of this land, by the ancestors of this land that are blessing me. I'm so blessed to have a river. This is not a joke. This is not a joke at all. And I'm very happy that I was able to get this place super close from our home, literally next to it, literally neighbors. So yes, super happy. I think today I will see if I can manage to do it today. First thing I need to do to even keep blessing the land is I will buy trees. I need to plant trees, also to create more boundary and to mark more the land. But there's ISOs everywhere demarking the land, and I want to plant trees. Look, it's so dirty. The rubbish gets stuck there, and it's becoming a mountain of trash, which is not nice. But look at this place, very beautiful. I plan to build a nice bridge that can unify both places, so we can come from the village all the way to the creative studio. Yes, I'm very inspired. I'm very brainstorming right now with everything. I already have, like, I use Pinterest, and I have a whole folder where I keep all the ideas that I have for this space. And yeah, I'm brainstorming. I need to plant trees very, very much, because also look, for example, here it's we need to stop it from falling. and from reducing as well. But yes, I'm very, very happy. I think maybe today I'm wearing my new gumboots for the first time as a symbol of good luck. Today I came to make the deal wearing new gumboots which are the most comfortable gumboots I've ever tried. And let me bring you to the river from my side of the land. This is Marwa's side, but also I'm part of that. So let me step here. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes. To this beautiful river. I'm so happy. Look at my view from here. Look at my view from here. Whoa. I'm very happy. Very happy. Very happy, very happy. Very happy, but I want more. I want more. I'm very ambitious and very ambitious, but I take it slowly. I'm not greedy. I'm ambitious. So I'm not really never rushing any moment, you know. But yes, I have a mind full of ideas and I like to go get them. So that's why I think we are a very good match with Marwa. Be ambitious. Be ambitious. Be ambitious, because all you need to get something is not really, oh, but I need money, oh, but I need, no, you just need the idea. You just need the idea. If you have the idea in your mind, go plant it in yourself, because you are capable to get it, because you're capable to reach it. So dream. Dreaming is free, and then you just a few step of actions. Remember, if you have to pay your rent every single month, at the end of the month you have no idea how you do it, but you pay your rent every single month. So with that same determination and with those same steps of actions that you can do to pay your rent, you can create whatever you want. So let me protect my phone before I throw it in the water. Look how nice the birds are making noise or making music here in the river that unifies the creative studio with Vito Menegin. Very happy, very happy. Maybe this video finishes here. Maybe I go by trees. We will see how where the day takes me. But I leave you with this river.